Hey everyone, welcome back to Smart Education Tech. Today we'll explore the three main members of a class in Java: variables, methods, and initializer. Let's dive in. So the members of class is variables, methods, and initializer. Let's discuss one by one. First is a variable. So let's discuss that. Suppose here we have a int speed. Okay, speed is equal to 100 kilometers. Okay, or suppose if you have static int is equal to 120 kilometers. Okay, static int speed. Yeah, so the variable is like a storing the data. Okay, it is a box where you can store the data. So the int speed is a variable of the non-static variables. You can say the primitive data type as well as a non-static variable. But if the variable prefix with static, it's called it as a static variables in Java. Then we have a methods in Java. There are two types of method in Java: non-static method and static method. Static method is void. Let's suppose drive. DRI drive. Okay. The drive is action. Okay. SOUT is out. Yeah, here you can type that. Driving. Okay. I am driving. The non-static method. So we have a static method. State is static. Here is method. Static method. We have the definition of static method is if any variable method and a class prefix with the static block is called as uh, static variable method and initializer. Okay, it's not a class, it's just initializer. Okay. Let's discuss one by one. So first one is a non-static static STL. Static void drive to. Okay, equal to. So if this is out, I'm driving to. So the methods of in the class is there are two types of method: non-static method and as well as a static method. Okay, this is a static method. The reason the method is the prefix which is static is called it as a static method, and the same as the non-static is the and the opposite of the static. If the method is not prefixed with the static, is considered as a non-static method variable or initializer. And the third one is let's discuss the initializer. So the initializer is basically the it, I and at the first initializer means the constructor instance block static block is called it as a initializer. Okay. So the first, yeah, let's tell constructor. The constructor is a special type of method in Java, which name is same as your class name, which is a car. So let's create the constructor of public public void, not void, car, and then so if it is out, hello. Okay, this is a constructor of a class. Okay, which is used to initialize the states of an object. Okay, property of an object, you can say, that is also fine. And also we have an instance block. Instance block is also called as a static block. uh, this is a non-static block or instance block, you can say. You can also write that. Hi, hi. Then we have a static block. Static bar. Okay, bar. This is a static block. Static real block. Okay, this is a not static block. Static real block. We'll learn in deep in that these things, the structure, static, non-static block method. Here just have to overview about that, what is actually constructor and what is a non-static block, what is a static block. Just an overview to understand what is the members of class. This is the members of class is variable, methods, and the initializers. So in the initializers, we also have that interface and all those things. So also covered. Okay, come into the members of class. After this, let's do the one thing, structure of a Java program. Okay, it's done now. Let's start that structure, structure of Java program. Okay, main method is important for that. Main control space and the- so this is the structure of a Java program. Okay, the first program we'll learn it. We'll have to learn it is a hello world. One of the important and the loved programs. Hello world. Well, think that after this you can ask for the package of 10 lakh, 2 lakhs after this program is running. Okay, so let's see the WORLD what. Okay. And let's run it. Yeah, we will get the output in console. Hello world. Now let's go and LinkedIn and apply for the job. A lot of people is doing like that just for fun. Just kidding, guys. And the questions here is, what is a system.out.println? First answer is, you can say it like, the print statement is used to print the data. But the interviewer is asking like a tricky question. What is the system.out.println? So don't blank. Okay, first of all, just because system and out and println is a different thing. Okay, let's discuss one by one. First is the system. Okay, so the system is a class. And the out is a object. Then we have a println. Println. What is this? This is a method which is used to print the data. So yeah, this is the big questions that the interviewer can ask. So this is the most important questions in the interview. It is also the tricky questions. Most of the time they will ask these questions if they notice what is a system dot out of println. System is a class, out is an object, and println is a method which is used to represent the data in console or print the data in the console. After this, let's move to the some questions of the program questions. So let's learn one question. So the question is, let me write first. One is write a Java program to print your name, age, and height. Okay. So the name is a string. Okay. If any letters to store, for that we have a string, but not a letter. It's a word. If you want to store a Java program, structure of Java program, so that kind of things you have to use it as string. String name is equal to Sarma or Neha in the double quotes. Okay, Neha, and then you also have a age. So Neha has a age. So int age is equal to uh, what we say 21. Okay, and then we have a height. Height is a double. Why double? Because some people have a height is like a decimal number. But that was 5.2 inches. Okay, 5 feet, 5 foot and 2 inch. Okay, so that's why when you have to when you have a decimal numbers, then you have to use a double or float. These two types of data you can store the decimal values. And for the number type values, we have a byte, int, short, not a byte, int, short, and long. For the if you have a much amount of data numbers, then you have to use long. Okay, so here we have just initialized data. String name is equal to Neha, int age equals to 21, and double height equals to 5.2. Let's print this. So sysy SOU, this is out, and print name. So you have to mention the name. Okay, same thing, copy the here we have a age. Age, height, height. Okay. So we also print the data here using the print statement. And let's run this program. We will get the data. Neha is 20, height 5.2. Okay. So this question is done now. Okay. So I have given you the one message is there, that is if you want to do the programming, first your concept should be clear. whatever I teach you previously, you have to learn first and then sit to the program. This is a normal program. You can do it without concept also. But if you have actually want to put in a program, your concept should be clear first. Every concept should be clear. So if you have a command on the one language like Java, then you can shift to the any language, because the one thing is you have to be a most popular. Okay, so I will give you the one homework. That is a Let me give you like the Java program to print your bank name, bank name, and account number, IFSC code, level balance. Okay, so three questions you have to do your own. And if you have done this question, you can go to the Google and search for some questions, some interesting questions like this, and you do your own self. Okay.